2000-watt 240-volt heater provides 6,800 British thermal units per hour. Now let's consider the garage size. A two-car garage is approximately 500 square feet. With a 12-foot ceiling, this yields a volume of 6,000 cubic feet. Regarding Chicago winter conditions, the average January temperature is 24 degrees Fahrenheit, while the design temperature for Chicago is -10 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's look at heat loss calculations. We will assume the uninsulated garage door has an area of 100 square feet. The U value for an uninsulated garage door is 1.2 British thermal units per hour square foot, degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature difference is -10 degrees Fahrenheit minus 24 degrees Fahrenheit, equaling 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Thus, heat loss through the garage door is 1.2 British thermal units per hour per square foot per degrees Fahrenheit times 100 square feet times 14 degrees Fahrenheit, equaling 1680 British thermal units per hour. Next, we will look at heat loss through the walls and ceiling, assuming an R value of 10 for the walls and 12 for the ceiling. The R value for the walls is 10. The area of the walls is 2 times 20 feet times 12 feet, which equals 480 square feet. The temperature difference is 14 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat loss through the walls is 480 square feet divided by 10 R value times 14 degrees Fahrenheit, equaling 672 British thermal units per hour. The R value for the ceiling is 12. The area of the ceiling is 500 square feet. The temperature difference is 14 degrees Fahrenheit. The heat loss through the ceiling is 500 square feet divided by 12 R value times 14 degrees Fahrenheit, which equals 583 British thermal units per hour. To calculate the total heat loss, we sum the heat loss through the garage door, the walls, and the ceiling. This is 1680 British thermal units per hour, plus 672 British thermal units per hour, plus 583 British thermal units per hour for a total heat loss of 2935 British thermal units per hour. A 2000-watt, 240-volt heater would not be sufficient to heat a two-car garage with a 12-foot ceiling in a Chicago winter with an uninsulated garage door, because the total heat loss is 2935 British thermal units per hour, while the heater only provides 6,800 British thermal units per hour. Now let's explore some alternative, safer options. Firstly, there is the propane heater. Propane heaters provide significantly more heat output and are considered safer because they do not emit as many fumes, nor pose as high of a fire risk. Secondly, consider a natural gas heater. If there is access to natural gas, a natural gas heater can be a highly efficient and cost-effective way to heat a garage. Thirdly, electric radiant heaters are an option. Electric radiant heaters emit infrared radiation that directly heats objects in their path, making them effective for spot heating a garage. Finally, consider an insulated garage door, as this would significantly reduce heat loss and allow the existing heater or a smaller one to maintain a comfortable temperature.